Hey everyone, welcome to this week's video. My name's Joe Larkin, and this is Time and Tide Meditation. Today, we're at Rusa Gap Park in upstate New York, and we're gonna go up and we're gonna climb up onto a fire tower and see if we can't get some sunset photos and some video. Hopefully we'll incorporate it into the meditation this week. Once we get up on top of the hill, I really think it's going to be pretty dang breezy and cold. Holy cow, it's cold up here. The wind is just honking. The whole tower is shaking and shuddering. Oh man. Okay, so this week we're going to try something a little bit different. Instead of looking at me during the meditation, we'll be looking at the candle. One of my favorite meditations is a candle meditation, and we'll be doing something similar today. As usual, find some place comfortable to sit, some place that's not too loud, that isn't too hot or too cold. You want to be as comfortable as possible. Imagine that there's a string coming down from the ceiling and it's attached to the top of your head, and that you are gently suspended by it. Take the tip of your tongue and put it to the roof of your mouth, just behind your front teeth. Put your forefinger to your chin and just push your chin back about a half an inch and envision that your spine is straight up and down. Place one hand in the other, with the back of one hand in the palm of another, with your thumbs touching tip to tip. Place them in your lap so that your thumbs are just about equal with your belly button. You can either sit cross-legged or with your feet on the floor, whichever you're more comfortable with. Now we'll try something a little bit differently today. When we hold our breath, we're going to hold our breath for 5 seconds on the top and the bottom. We're going to do the 3 deep breaths to relieve anxiety. So when you're ready, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. When you breathe in, you're breathing in the beautiful light of the candle. And when you breathe out, you're breathing out negativity, sickness, pain. So let's begin. Breathing in through your nose. Deep breath, breathing all the way in. And we're holding it to the count of 5. And you breathe out completely. Empty your lungs. Once empty, count to 5. And breathe in deeply. in through your nose. You're breathing in the beautiful light, filling your lungs up completely. And we're counting to 5. And releasing all the way out, breathing out all the negativity, the darkness. And we're counting to 5. And again, we're breathing in deeply, filling our lungs completely. And counting to 5. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And we're breathing out. Now it'll take you a couple of breaths to breathe normally, but that's our goal, is to go ahead and start breathing normally. In through our nose and out through our mouth. Now we're bringing our attention and intention to the top of our head. Just becoming aware of the top of our head. How does it feel? Bringing our attention down to our ears and our eyes. Again, just our attention and intention. We're intending to bring this beautiful light that we're breathing in to these areas. And moving down to your mouth. Think about your mouth for a moment. See if you can remember tasting something that you've recently eaten. Maybe biting into an apple or a lemon. And see how your mouth waters. Moving your attention and intention down to your neck, your shoulders. Just noticing stiffness, becoming aware of this part of your body. Gently bring your awareness down your arms, into your hands. Notice your fingers and your fingertips. Now coming back to our body, our chest. Just being aware of our chest. How it feels to be breathing in and breathing out. Letting that beautiful warm light come in and warm you up. Bringing our attention now down to our stomach, abdomen, lower abdomen, mid to low back. Now we're bringing our attention to our root chakra. And now think about your legs, how hard they work, how they feel. Your knees, your calves, your ankles. Just bringing our attention there. And finally to our feet. Take a moment as we sit here and just assess your body. Just communicate with your body. As we sit quietly, thoughts will come into our mind, and that's okay. Acknowledge them, and then push them away. Always coming back to your breathing. Now, in particular, when you have negative thoughts, thoughts that upset you, thoughts that bring fear, always remember that the 3 deep breaths will help to alleviate your anxiety. When you breathe in deeply and you oxygenate your body, you're telling it to relax, that all's okay. So when the negativity comes and you become anxious and the darkness of the world is closing in on you, stop. Take 3 deep breaths and know that you're bringing the light into your body, and that you're pushing away the negativity, the darkness, the anxiety. You can do your 3 deep breaths at any time. It's early spring right now. Try to imagine that you're in the mountains and you're sitting by a small hill that has a waterfall, and the water's coming down, and you can hear it flowing over the rocks and down into the pools and eddies. Maybe there's a little snow. And you're warm and you're comfortable. Maybe your cheeks are a little chilly. But you're bundled up. And you're watching the water and the ice, the snow. Listening to the birds coming back. The geese are coming back. Robins should be coming around soon. And as you gaze around, notice the little sprigs of green. Some of the ferns are green now. Chives and wild onions are turning green and coming up through. Some early spring flowers are coming up. Feel the energy building. The light that's coming into your body, the warmth from the beautiful sunshine. And feel the energy coming up from the earth. The grass is all getting ready to spring to life. Feel the energy building, coming down from the sun and up from the earth. Celebrate the new life.
Maybe you can hear the breeze coming through the trees. You can almost hear the melting snow and ice. Hear the seeds and the bulbs preparing to burst open into new life. Feel the sun on your face. Feel the beautiful sunlight coming into your body through your nose, down into your body and swirling around, cleaning out any negativity, darkness, anxiousness. Let it flow out with your breath. Now let's begin to swim up out of our meditation. Slowly, easily coming to the surface. When you're ready, open your eyes. Maybe stretch out. And just give yourself a minute or two sitting here, contemplating your meditation and where you went and what you saw. My name's Joe Larkin, and this is Time and Tide Meditation. I'm honored that we spent this time together.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same.